What's up, everybody? It's Winifred Summer, your HR darling that you can talk to about what's going on in the workforce. So today I want to touch on a question that I hear often from my people who are out there applying to jobs, putting in those applications. They want to know, Winifred, why is it taking so long for somebody to give me a status update about my application? How come nobody has sent me an email, some kind of notification letting me know what the process is, or trying to schedule me for an interview? So first things first, when you're applying for a job, look to see if there is a close date. All right. And don't expect for somebody to give you some kind of status update prior to that close date. So let's just say, for example, today is September the 17th, and the close date for this application is September the 30th. All right. So just because you put your application in on the 17th, don't think that in a few days you can call and say, hey, what's the status? Most scenarios, they haven't even gone through any of the applicants yet. They haven't even taken some time to sift through those applications to make their selections. So first thing, see if there's a close date. That should kind of help you try to form some kind of timeline in your mind. All right. So that's one thing. And if there isn't a close date, you can also look to see how long that job has been posted on the job board. So for example, I'm just going to use Indeed because I know it's so popular. You will see where it says, oh, this job has been posted for 20 days, 30 days, 1 day. So if a job has just been posted literally within that same week that you've applied, please give them some time. All right, give them some time to go through, to make their picks. I would say a good gauge is about after a month. And I know that seems like a really long time, but you have to think you are not the only person that applied for the position. It's you and some other 100, sometimes even 1,000 people applying for the same job. The organization could have multiple jobs posted at one time, and you don't know what their recruiter team setup is. It could be a group of people, or it could be one person. And even with the help of applicant tracking systems, sometimes that can, pull some people out of the running just automatically, but that still leaves a whole bunch of people to get through, and they're going through those applications with a fine-tooth comb. Now, there's a lot of turnover in organizations. Some HR departments are large, some are small. Once again, you don't know what their team is like, what their structure is like. You don't know if the person that does recruitment is doing full cycle recruitment. So they are doing the start and the finish. So from putting the job up to dealing with the resumes, to doing the interviews, to writing the offer letters, to extending the offer letters, to the onboarding and other things. They could be dealing with a whole bunch of stuff outside of just going through resumes as they come in. In most cases, and this is just me speaking from my own experience and things that I've learned, the recruiter is not just sitting at their computer waiting for alerts like, ding, oh, an application came in, let me look at it. Like, no, they have other things going on, and it's really going to take some time for them to get to you. Now, there's no problem with calling to check, sending an email to check, but please make sure when you do so that you are kind. Please be patient. Ask for a timeline, see if there is something available so that you can create expectations accordingly. But at the end of the day, there are so many factors that go into why it takes so long. All right. It is a process. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. And honestly, we just need people to extend some grace to the organization as they seek to fill certain roles. Some positions, they're looking for talent, but they ideally are thinking, okay, this person is going to start a month from now. You know what I'm saying? And these are good questions that you can ask while you're in the process. So I know I said a lot and I freestyled this entire video, so I have no notes that I'm going off of. So I'm going to play it back, and I hope it sounds like it makes sense. But if you have any questions, let me know. If this has been helpful for you, then I feel like I did my duty today. Again, my name is Winifred Summer, and I am the HR darling. Thank you for stopping by for this quick short video. I'm going to be doing more of these where I just quickly answer a frequently asked question that I get as an HR person, things that are floating around that I hear, and I just want to give some inside information. So if you have a question about anything, please let me know. I would love to answer it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.